More than half of new cars come with all-wheel drive. Even compact hybrids like the Toyota Prius can come equipped with it. But drivers beware. Consumer Reports explains not all-wheel drive vehicles are the same, and you might not even need it. Here's Mike Bush.
Carly Stevenson recently bought this 2018 Mazda CX-5 for her growing family.
I don't want quite as much room as an SUV, but I needed something bigger than a car.
She says all-wheel drive was a must.
Living in Missouri, you can get all of the seasons at once.
If you want all-wheel drive for that sense of security,
Safety and peace of mind.
Consumer Reports says you should know not all vehicles with all-wheel drive are the same. For example, Subaru's AWD system always directs at least some of the engine's power to the rear, and it can direct a larger amount if needed. That's not the case for every AWD.
There are other kind of more cost-effective ways or different ways of doing this where maybe the car is primarily driven as, front-wheel drive. The front wheels are getting most of the power all the time, and then only in certain situations will it send power to the rear wheels.
Yes, there are more AWD cars on the road nowadays. Thanks to technology, this transfer of power happens with a mechanical drive shaft running the length of the car. But electric vehicles and some hybrids utilize individual motors at each axle with no physical connection between them.
These systems just allow all-wheel drive to almost be implemented easier in a vehicle. With a hybrid vehicle, like from Toyota, for example, they take an electric motor and they just put it at the rear, and that's what's giving you all-wheel drive. So they really don't have to change much from the regular car to enable all-wheel drive.
By the way, all passenger vehicles sold in the U.S. starting with the 2012 model year come equipped with electronic stability control, which along with traction control significantly improves road holding capabilities regardless of the drive wheels. So who really needs AWD?
It's people who really live in snowy areas, who see a lot of slippery road conditions, or they live at the bottom of a steep driveway that is often wet or snowy or covered in ice.
All good tips, but remember, all-wheel drive is not a replacement for good tires. Despite the extra power, poor tires can still struggle to give you enough grip on those slippery roads.